And see, I'm not going to say I don't have traumas. I don't believe in traumas. I believe life is about experiences. If you live through the experience, you've done it right. If you have an experience and you perish, you do it right.
You've been talking a lot about like the modern way of viewing things. How do you view like relationships in the modern day compared to traditionalism?
I've never believed in monogamous relationships. This is why. I believe everybody should do what they want to do, period. It's the only life you have. When I told my wife, I've been married 30 years, and when she was talking to me, I said, I'm not the marrying type. And she goes, oh, I heard that, boom, 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 boom. And if you would have asked, I said, just, hang out with me. I'll get you a crib, have a couple kids for me. I think you'd be good to breed with. And and she was like, no, I'm Catholic. That's not how we do it. I got to have this and I got to have that. If you ask her right now, she said, I should have took your first offer. Because I also said, I'm not going to not experience this life. And there's a lot of things I haven't done that I am so excited about doing. Like, I got to go to Egypt. And when the lady was walking me around, she was saying a lot. She had no idea how long I've been studying Egypt at all. And I was like, oh, that's not totally. I didn't say it to her. Like, well, I learned it this way. No, I'm Egyptian. Yeah,
he's like, Richard Pryor said it was like this.
I'm 25,000. I'm 20 years older than you, and I've been reading Life. I still have that Life magazine that it speaks of it. And she might know more than me, but boy, I knew a lot. And it's because I had lived it through these magazines and books.
So the experience for you was actually being there more than her.
Experience is why you do it. Check this out. I told somebody today, they go to a club. They get in the club and it's full of women. And all of a sudden you see one that sees you, you see her see you, you see her see you, and you see her see you.
Right.
And you see her. You know what I mean? You see her.
Exactly. Y'all seeing each other.
You seeing each other and you're like, yo.
What's
she's
up?
like, yo.
Yeah.
You want to bang? I feel like you can tell she's horny. She can tell I'm horny. It's another thing. Men keep forgetting when you talk about men and women. They forget women get horny.
That's the question. That's been digitalized. We can't do like our era. Men are. I'm married now, but what I've heard.
He's monogamous.
I cut barbers. I'm a barber, and I cut clients that are like they're not in the game how, let's say you were where you see them physically. Now it's like a DM. You can't even see them. And then everything's open for interpretation. So it's like, you have a son. What do you tell your son
And if you're positive, you're a narcissist.
Exactly.
Like they already give you a name.
Or misogynist.
But this is the craziest thing. They already put you back on your heels because they know they can.
Wait, what sign are you, John?
I was born in the year of the dragon, and I'm a Taurus.
Taurus gang.
Yeah. So, but this mentality is, they see me, you see it. I want to get down, you want to get down. You're consented, I'm consenting. Okay, this is what's happening. And then somebody goes, you cheated on me. How did I cheat on you? You went and had sex with someone else. I did. How did I cheat on you? I enhanced my experience. So in the 70s, when you watch Austin Powers, right, he was like, yeah, did you shag? Yeah, man, I shagged the world. You can't do that. Why not? Because we just had sex. Like, it was a great exchange. They've been telling you that's not the way. And I'm
gonna watch that movie tonight.
Somebody literally said to me, okay, you don't think that way. Let me tell you. If the things that I used to do, that if I had a girlfriend at the time, she would have thought it was against her. That's how crazy people are. Right? It wasn't. I had time today, cuz.
It's nothing.
It's nothing against you. I'm in Chicago.
You are not here.
I'm in Chicago. I'm ready. I have a room. She's willing to go to it has nothing to do with you.
Let's flip the scenario. As a man, and you feel like
nothing to do with you.
We have to take that like it has.
You don't have to take anything. You don't. If all of a sudden you think that your woman shouldn't have sex with anybody but you, and she agrees to that, and then she goes and has it, then
that's a problem.
No. that just makes her a liar.
Right.
It doesn't. It's not a problem.
That's true. That makes her
it just makes her feel that if she told you how she felt, that she wouldn't have you in the long run. And then that's not unconditional love.
Boom.
So if you want unconditional love, there's no conditions. There's some rules. There's some boundaries. But there's no condition. In this relationship has no condition. But the boundary is this.
Why they hypnotize us to believe the way that we believe?
Because you getting married doubles your taxes, makes you buy diamonds, makes you buy houses, makes you
marriage is
buy
it's a
cars,
business.
So it's business
makes you have more kids.
Yeah.
It pushes the economy.
Like I
100%.
have a friend who recently got married. He just spent over $80K on just his wedding.
Damn.
Yeah. And my brother's getting married for the second time. And I said, Jerry, go downtown, get married, and then come back and have an unbelievable party. Say, hey, y'all, we're having a party. It's $50 a plate. And I want you to give me $50. You're invited to give me $50. And then they already paid for their food and their alcohol. And now they're partying with you that you got married. If not, you're having a reception and a party and you're paying for everybody else to celebrate your wedding. Mm-hmm. Dude, my wedding was way more than $80,000. I had 800 sit down people. Half of them I didn't know. It was my family, you know what I'm saying? And her family,
plus
which I only
plus
know,
ones.
I only know 6 of them. So it became a thing to show off, and it's just not what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to walk up and say, Enzo would say it like the caveman, hit him in the head. No, you're supposed to say, you with me, I'm with you. This is how we get down. People will say I'm doing it wrong, but what I've learned, and I have daughters, and I told them, I said, I remember one of my daughters was crying, and she lost weight, she gained weight, and I said, hey, you're not mad at him. You're mad at him for not doing what you want him to do. Boom. She goes, yeah. I said, he wants to do what he wants to do, and you want him to do what you want him to do, and if he doesn't, he's doing you wrong. She goes, yeah. I said, you're delusional.
Wow, straight up.
So what's the alternative to that? Just you got to be with somebody.
The alternative is this: live and let live. Mm-hmm. Right? If you got a girl and she wants to do something other than you, and you guys agree that she's gonna come right back,
because right now they're calling Adam 22 a cuck for that.
Really?
Yeah, you haven't heard Adam 22?
Yeah,
because he allowed his girl to go with somebody else. Like, they were going crazy.
It sold a lot. It made everybody see the show.
Right, exactly.
And she already was a porn actress.
Right. Yeah. She's the only.
So they're all porn actresses.
Right. But they made it a big deal because it was like he was like to that moment they had only agreed they're gonna have threesome female and him. And then he finally allowed her to just step out and do something. After they got married, though. No, this is an agreement that they made.
Right. So
after he said that he said I gifted her the right to go.
This is the problem. One, we all shouldn't have known that.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's first thing. But he got more views, and I now know who he is because of that. Wait, let me finish. And he didn't allow. I allow it. She's supposed to be his partner, not his property.
Right.